What's good? This your man Mondo Ray Moore coming at y'all early this morning. Happy Sunday, y'all. Let me say shout out to the Godfather, Kevin Samuels. Shout out to Cleve the Villain, Illflow Spitter Max. He's been in his bag lately. And pretty much, shout out to all the women that's holding it down for us, that's not out here bashing us and whatnot. This video right here, this comes from the sister DvE. DvE is she does a lot of reactions, does celebrity gossip, so forth. She has good work. She has good content. I like her, I like how she does her thing. I like her professionalism. I like her grammar, her etiquette. And I like the fact that she didn't just follow the role. She didn't follow the lead of some of her predecessors, a la Cynthia G. She's none of that ilk. So y'all subscribe to DvE. She be on top of things. This is where I got this video from. I'm not going to play all of it, but I just want to play and evaluate on this stupid shit this woman is about to start talking. Now, the theme of this video, this woman say, men won't become stepfathers because they're low value men. Wow. Okay. Let's just get off into it.
Get a woman like me. And I'm a single mom. And I tell you what, best believe, I have people in my DMs every single day. I had a black man actually message me and stated that apparently I'm not who I claim I am because I have 2 failed marriages and 4 kids. I wanted to laugh at that at first, but it goes to show that not everyone really truly understands the dynamics of narcissism.
Okay. Now, first off, well, yeah, she's a very nice looking lady. We're not going to hate on that, And she seems to have it together, And of course you going to always have guys in your DM. Of course you can get it. Okay, you get somebody to put a ring on that finger. But let's continue.
Unfortunately, in my case, I was who I claimed to be. However, you cannot fix someone else's baggage or insecurities. Okay.
Now, here's how this came to be, because the question came up, and I think it was a good question, to be honest with you. What do I gain from cashing in on another man's children? And you have to understand, and you're gonna hear what this lady's saying, and I'm gonna really get off into it. But just let that marinate, y'all, because I think it's a good question. I don't think dude's being an asshole. As far as you'll never be able to get a woman like you, well, not too many people gonna want a woman like you. You got 4 kids. You're 38 with 4 kids. You gotta think of what you already gotta think about the quagmire he's stepping into. But let's continue.
The ignorant mentality that I speak about. This type of man is a low value man. He has no purpose, nor does he know who God created him to be. Okay.
So the guy asked the question, he's a low volume man with no purpose. How do you know? This dude might be making 1K, 150K. You don't know that. So, because I don't want to just walk in and just accept your 4 kids like that, and I got to be low volume. Well, let's talk about that. Number one, these ain't my kids. Okay? So that means I can't discipline these kids. I can't talk to them a certain way. I got to walk on eggshells and all that. Then got to deal with their dads if they in the picture. Man, come on now. Number one, if somebody makes that choice, okay, that's their choice. But you can't guilt trip me and shame me into taking care of your children. I can easily go out and find somebody with less liability, because those, sadly, they will become liabilities at some point. I can cash in on them, no problem, but I can't discipline them and tell them when they wrong and stuff. That's a problem. And imagine if they got girls.
To make a comment to say, how does it benefit you to raise somebody else's kid? How does it benefit for you to cash someone else's kid? Shows that you have no emotional intelligence. You have no intellect, okay? Because, see, the reality of it is, we're all God's creatures. If you are in love with someone, you embrace their children as if they're yours, okay?
Okay, we're gonna end that right there. I might do a part 2 to this. And I get that point. I get that. Yes, if you really call yourself loving somebody and they have kids, of course, it's a package deal. But don't sit up here and try and guilt trip me or shame me into doing it. You can Bible thump all you want. That has nothing to do with it. Because the fact of the matter is, lady, you had 2 marriages. You had 4 kids. 9 times out of 10, I don't know the type of man you looking for. But from what I gathered, most men ain't stepping into that. So let me know what y'all think, man. Shout out to Dee Dee. She's coming up on 60,000. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to her channel.